What up, y'all? This is TPM Sports. I am T Brew.
And I'm Roy.
And we got topic for today. We're going to get to going on Paul Pierce. Again, we got to talk about the Sean Washington saga because it's still going. The NCAA championship, we're going to talk about that first. The NFL draft and the number changes. Do y'all agree with it? Do y'all like it? Post-NBA trade action. And we're going to do top 10 Chicago Bears our time. I'm 30. Roy a little bit younger than me, but yeah.
Ooh, I'm a lot younger than 30.
But yeah, so we're going to talk about our time, so like around what we seen play. So, NCAA championship, Baylor stomped the mud hole, as Stone Cold would say, and Gonzaga and walked them dry. So
yeah, they was up from the start. That wasn't even a real game. It was 11-1, and they never looked back.
Yeah, they never looked back. Did they? So yeah, they never.
They supposed to have the one of the top players in the draft, Jalen.
Yeah, Jalen Suggs, and they say he could play football too. Have you seen?
He should have been on the football field and studied in the NCAA finals.
I'll show you, but he a baller though. I'll show you his.
What position?
I think it's cornerback and quarterback, but what I saw was like defense. But that's that.
Did he have offers?
I think he had D1 offers, but I didn't like really look into it for real because like he on the basketball court. I was like, right, he wasting.
He picked a lesser sport. That's cool though.
He wants to make more money. Less contact, CTE. You know, they thinking about that.
That's a reach.
I'm just thinking with the young guys.
Speaking of CTE, like this from left field. But did you hear about the guy who killed the family?
Oh yeah, the former NFL player.
Yeah,
he killed 2 kids and like some old people too.
Yeah, and then he went to somebody's house or some shit like that.
Didn't he pop himself?
No,
he
did.
Pop himself, yeah. Yeah, he's on closing in on him and
he killed himself.
Yeah.
So we gonna find out if he has CTE. That's why I was going.
No, they talked to because matter of fact, I was at the podiatrist, y'all. Y'all shouldn't know. Y'all don't have to know that, but they was talking about they talked to his daddy. He said, I think the football messed him up. He was like,
That's I mean.
So I mean, yeah.
If it came out that he did have CTE, but for his father to say that, it sounded like a cop out.
I mean, you know, like he probably saw his son transition and just, you know how.
Oh, his son was gay?
No, transition through like.
Oh, I thought you said. I'm thinking you said the dude who killed himself's son was turning into
Oh boy.
And he was going off his.
Totally,
look,
that's for you.
We don't got nothing against LGBTQ.
Nah.
That's just where my head went.
Silly boy. But that's all we got on the NCAA. Baylor stopped them all, and my favorite team, Michigan. I pretty much knew they was gonna lose.
Baylor? I don't think so.
It's hard to repeat. It's 64.
You got
teams.
the top dogs to be back. So you got the UNC's, the Kentucky, Kansas.
But they ain't even make the tournament.
I know. But how long you think that's gonna last?
Yeah, I'm about to say they gonna get hungry, and then you got to think.
I mean, UNC might be the one that falls.
And then they just changed the NBA rule too. The draft, you don't gotta spend a year in college no more or something like that. Yeah, I think
from
so.
high school.
Yeah,
I thought because they like
I think you could you gotta go. It's the
G League
or something like that. Yeah, so like it's taken away from college. Though,
300 and like 375,000 to go to the G League. What's his name? Jalen Green? Was that the name?
Yeah.
He went.
Yeah, he balling.
I think they should thank LeVar Ball for that though.
Yeah, he started because like they said that he I saw a meme like he started a league, nobody really paid attention, but then they jumped on this idea.
They paid attention to it
because
he got a lot of players. They paid attention to it.
I mess with that. I mess with him though. He just loud so he can get his kids off. So go ahead, scratch the NCAA out. We done with that one. Let's move on to something funny. Let's go to Paul. Drop the booties in the background, period.
The worst analyst to ever be an analyst in analyst history.
Worse than
terrible. That's terrible.
Worse than Perk?
Yes, he's terrible.
Perk funny, huh?
Perk is just.
And
he threw me off when he said Kobe walked up to him in the club.
I said, you're one of the greatest defenders I've ever
post defenders. Post defenders.
He said Kobe said that?
Yeah, he said Kobe said that.
Yeah.
And it's just like, okay.
So to y'all, that's cap.
That's cap. That's cap.
Boy, Kendrick Perkins.
He was okay for who he played with, but he played alongside
system.
one of the greatest defenders in NBA history and fucking Kevin Garnett.
whole system right.
Yeah, but Paul Pierce said weird dumb shit all the time. Like he said he's better than D Wade. He fucking crazy.
He tweet. Hey, but you gotta ride your high horse. But like, did you see him?
I didn't watch the actual live, but I know he had strippers and he was drinking and smoking.
Yeah.
But I mean, he didn't do anything illegal. Like he had been doing coke, then okay, you fire him. But he was just smoking and drinking. I mean, weed is legal now.
So I mean, you think they should have fired him? Disney. They say it is Disney because
he's not. He don't have any Disney. There's no little kids watching him. He's on ESPN.
Yeah, true. Well, hey.
But his audience is grown ass men. You right? I mean, he should have been fired, but that shouldn't have been the reason that he got fired. If that's what I'm getting at. Like his ass not supposed. Like literally, he don't deserve a spot on TPM Sports Podcast. So
that's real. Hey, it take a lot to get up there. It take a lot. Oh, Pierce. Hey, but they say he only had like 315 views.
He done lost his job for 315 views.
Hey, but they say a porn company offered him $250K
to do what? Go live?
Do basically the same thing. Basically, do like a porn basketball.
That's because he hot right now.
Yeah,
that's because he got right now.
$250,000 and
$250,000. It's only gonna be 200 people to watch that. So
hey, it's gonna be on the cheap website. You ain't gonna have to buy him. Let's go to Watson, man. You want to start off with Watson, man?
Why they lying on him?
You can start off why they lying on him. I just think he a freak body. I think they all freaks. Let me not even start off with saying he a freak. I think the whole state of Texas are freaks. Like I think Houston freaks, all of them freaks. Like I mean,
that's why JJ Watt left.
Man, yeah, I thought he was gonna retire. Somebody who told me that? I don't
like
forget. But,
me personally, I feel like they lying because all right, I'm worth $100 million. I'm not gonna do anything to anybody. First of all, I'm not taking nothing. That's yours. You keep it. Do what you want with it. But if I was planning on doing something to somebody, I would bring them to my environment and not go to theirs. Cause you walk in their house and you feel me? And he walked in and get a massage. He's supposed to be naked, and she got scared. He was naked, face down, and you got scared, and she went into quote unquote autopilot.
Oh yeah, airplane, autopilot.
Autopilot. Yeah, like why? He wasn't looking at you. He's face down. You could have turned around and ran if you was that scared.
So what that mean? Like she would like autopilot. Did she do the massage or not? I ain't like.
I figured that's what autopilot meant. She did the massage.
She just did it and just. Oh, I get what you're saying.
Right. So that don't make sense. First of all, he was face down. He wasn't looking at you. Second of all, if he was planning on doing something, why not do it at his house?
It's really no real hard evidence on him. I just think.
And he lost Dre Beats. He lost Nike.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna go on the commissioner's exempt list. And with the the NFL, once you suspend, that costs you checks.
Yeah. Nike. Yeah. It's just tough for him, boy.
And
they did him dirty, but
it's lying.
I just think he a freak body. All of them freak.
He might be freaky, but that's lying. Like the naked shit, that's freaky. Cause I would have had on some drawers or something. But
I say he had what 20? I guess it's 22 of them now. But he put out some whatever the proper term is. He put out the thing for them to make them all speak. Make all of their names be dropped and stuff like that.
Right.
So, hey, we'll see. But he said you finna find all these hoes on social media.
Yeah, but they didn't become not scared until they didn't get their $100,000 hush money.
All of them got that?
Nah, but the girl who said the autopilot shit, she wanted $100,000 hush money.
That's it. Oh yeah, I mean I guess they wasn't suing. They just wanted they wanted some money. So I guess, but hey, it's massage. I get, but 22 of them, G. Like, why he so freaky? Why he want all them touching on? I don't like people touching me. Like when we shaking hands at the football games, I don't touch nobody's hands. I don't want nobody touching, giving my energy.
What do y'all think the statistics are that out of the 22, how many of them are telling the truth?
Well, he ain't raped nobody.
The 100%
I'm
truth.
saying like the ones that was saying that he did something inappropriate with them. How many do you think telling the truth?
Man, probably like a good Man, he probably just.
It depends on what you saying
He-
in the program.
Yeah,
Did he try to get a happy ending? Is that what you asking?
That's what he probably was trying to do. Like, I mean, but I don't know. Like, it's no real hard evidence, cause like, but again, you can't drop some real hard evidence in these cases sometimes. So, cause that should fuck up the whole case and fuck up the money. So.
Is they all coming from the same shop? Or I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Like, are they all coming from around the country? Are they? That's one thing I want to ask. Like, cause I haven't like really like got to like sit down and.
Cause when we talked about it last time, the only location was dropped in whatever post we had was the location from.
I forgot.
Yeah, Los Angeles.
Yeah.
But I didn't see anything else. So is they coming from the same? I mean, they couldn't be because he went to a house. So he could be going through the same company and they sending him to different locations. I don't know. I'm trying to make this make sense because
Did you see the fucking video of him playing basketball in the house with what's her name? Mia Khalifa, whatever, the porn star?
who? Deshaun Watson?
Yeah, G.
Shut the fuck up. No, I didn't.
Oh, I'm terrible. I thought I sent it to you, G.
Did she say anything?
Okay, yeah, I read that.
What'd she say? She don't got the right to call nobody freaky though.
No. She said that. She said they live in the same apartment, like not same neighborhood, and she said they cool. She said she probably. I mean, I'm pretty sure they've been getting down, but she said the right thing. She said they haven't had sex. He just came. He came over to her house to us for her to cook for him when he moved to the neighborhood, and she had on a maid outfit, but they was playing basketball in like a little dunk a little area, and she like tried to dunk on him. And like on the picture, the still shot, it's like him doing like this. That shit funny as fuck, G. So yeah, that's.
And then you got her in this neighborhood. Why he? I'm just saying. Hey,
you right. Houston put him in that neighborhood when they drafted him. Like, we finna put you next to one of the hottest porn stars. No. She said no. She said he was cool, and they said.
Call you out if you do anything.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She said they cool. They friends. They ain't never did nothing inappropriate, and he ain't never did nothing crazy. Like she defend him. Like she said that's a homie.
So if he tried to have sex with a porn star, come on, bro.
But I mean, I'm pretty. But no. I mean, G. They've been getting down.
I'm just saying though.
But you can't. But I mean, I'm pretty even friends with benefits. You know what I'm saying? I know what you do. I know what you used to do.
But what she's saying is,
hey.
if she said he ain't did nothing inappropriate, that means everything he is doing, regardless of what the situation is consensual.
Yeah, between him and her. A porn star that's used to getting a dick put in the back of her fucking esophagus. And these innocent ass masseuse now.
I think they lying.
I don't know, man. I don't know the percentage. I mean, I just want it to end so the man can play football. He's a good football player. I want if the girls want to get paid, the Houston Texans should have to pay them. So.
And if it come out that they had something to do with them lying, they need to sell a team. They make them sell a team and send them
all
to
the girls
jail.
need to share. Yeah, it's like rape charges, just like my nigga Will said before. Watch the soccer done. You want to talk about the NFL draft and how they trying to do Justin Fields bogus, or you want to talk about NBA action rule? Let's talk about NBA draft, so we drag it over to NFL, then drop back to NFL and finish with the top 10 Bears all time. Post NBA trade action. Before I forget, let me say something, because I don't even like Chris Webber as a commentator, but he said some smart yesterday. Like, he's like, and then the nigga got hurt. He's like, Victor Oladipo is a good move for them because
for Miami?
For Miami because
he's a slasher. He takes away. He spares the floor for they shooters.
He said they got the least amount of shots in the NBA, like 83 a game or some shit like that. So like, and then the nigga got hurt. But yeah, he out for like 4 games or some shit like that. But I mean, I'm not a believer in him. So I mean, I just think he always hurt. So like, this shit happened. Like yesterday, he got called, a gracious, pick up, and then nigga get hurt. Right, they get caught up.
I just want everybody to, if you don't remember, I picked the Nuggets.
Oh yeah, they 6-0, right?
Yeah.
That's
since your boy
cool.
said that, and what's the name been kicking ass? Michael Porter Jr. Who the Bulls should have drafted, but that's neither here nor there.
You say he a baby KD, didn't you? I saw that.
I said I feel like that's his ceiling.
Yeah, and then somebody I saw that on a recent Facebook post. So
but I felt like Brandon Ingram coming out. I felt like that was his ceiling too, KD. Maybe
oh yeah.
Maybe it's because of the build, but
yeah,
I just feel like that's their
skinny
ceiling.
build. Yeah, skinny long dude.
He more athletic than KD, Mike Porter.
He's slower though, ain't he? He move a little slower. Or am I ain't really I ain't paid that much.
And he more aggressive. Like he get real boards.
Yeah, he get down there. I seen the boards though. I ain't really paid since like, you know what I'm saying, to like his real one-on-one, you know what I'm saying?
He been
Like
over 20 every over 20
I
the
mean,
last few
when I
games.
like it be quiet, you know, like it be quiet 20s though, you know.
That's because he playing.
Yeah, because we're joking. You know, when I watch Nuggets, I'm like, oh man, this nigga in the middle of the field, middle of the court, getting the ball every time. And then Michael Porter just on the end, getting all of them. But yeah, so yeah, that was a good move. And then Aaron Gordon got the dub.
I would say they can beat the Nets. Denver.
Yeah, because it's all about matchups. Because
they don't got nobody to guard Jokic, and Jamal Murray has to make Harden play defense.
Who Kyrie got to stick? Who they two? Will Barton.
Yeah.
And then they got a bench. Huh?
But who the Nuggets? Yeah. The Nuggets got Aaron Gordon coming off the bench.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh. Has Bobo been playing? Or he still.
I don't know. I think he in the D League or some shit like that. Some weird shit.
He playing. The Bulls. How you feel about the Bulls? Like,
I like it.
Yeah, you see it today. I don't know.
They making noise. I don't know if they winning. I could check. They
losing.
They let the
that man got 39. He had 39.5, and they losing.
What's the score?
It's on commercial right now, but it was like
103, 109.
How much time though?
like 5 minutes.
4 minutes and 2 seconds, and they losing. They was winning at halftime, wasn't they?
Trash.
Yeah, 39.5. See, shit like that piss me off. Like I got 39 at halftime, bro. I shouldn't even have to come back.
Man, you should be keep dogging because your team ain't picking up either.
Shit, he got 48. Finna score 50.
He better win. If you scoring 60 and losing, you better not celebrate shit that Devin Booker stuff. You better not.
What's crazy is Gilbert Arenas just said the opposite of what you said.
They said you should celebrate it?
Nah, he was not the exact opposite, but he was like in high school, they called him white boy player because I guess the school he played for, he played with all white kids. And he said they would get their ass kicked, but he was dropping 50 every night. So you can't go home and be like, oh, we kicked their ass, we won by 20, and you had one man score 50.
Hey, that's how it be though.
So you can't feel good about that win. Like, y'all won, but y'all couldn't stop Buddy right there, so they needed one more player, and y'all would have lost.
Oh, yeah. That's how it be. That's how it be with a lot of, like, inner city black schools, though, against these motherfuckers that be coached. Is that it for we got NBA? You think that we saw something earlier? You think Joker the unanimous MVP?
Unanimous?
I mean, I don't give a fuck about unanimous.
I mean, you can't say.
I think MVP. I don't give a fuck about unanimous.
You can't say. It depends, because I say if Phoenix get the 1 seed, then Chris Paul is MVP. If I'm a fan of the best player on the best team should win MVP. Like, so if Utah is the number 1 team in the league, the best player on that team should be there. So Donovan Mitchell is the MVP.
So you felt that Steve Nash should have won MVP them 2 years?
Was he the best? Yes, best player on the best team.
Okay.
The only time I would say that changes, and you're gonna like this, is when Russell Westbrook averaged a triple-double. That's the first. Now, after he kept doing it, nah. But the first time is like I said he's gonna average a triple-double because he chased stats.
He chased winning.
He ain't doing it. He don't do enough winning for you to say he chased winning.
What you mean?
He don't do it.
Every team he's been played for, except for this year, he's been to the playoffs. No matter what person he's played with, changed every play, every person around him, young, old.
He's never played by himself though. Like y'all say, he played by himself.
Like who? Like come on, G. Okay, let's break it down. Victor Oladipo played like what? It was either 64 or 68 games that year. That's like
it's 82. He played 2/3 of the season.
That's like playing 2 games, missing 1. You fucking up the rhythm, and he fucked the playoffs up. So like, come on now.
Yeah, he had Steven Adams.
Yeah, but Steven Adams ain't scoring though.
But Steven Adams did.
And then, bro, we could look at the team that he played on, a truly defensive team. He was on the only scorer. His backup point guard was Cameron Artis.
You like saying that?
Cameron Payne. Well, Cameron Artis is fucking running back, but Cameron Payne, yeah, that nigga. Gee, wouldn't you want to shoot the ball a million times? You got that fucking dweeb coming behind you. Like, come on, G. He is terrible.
See, the shit you sent me earlier with the 40-point triple-double, that's cool unless you got 40 points on 35 shots.
It don't matter, bro.
How that don't matter?
Bro,
You
okay.
take terrible shots all game.
Who is on this team? Who is on? Rui Hachimura is trash. Denny Avia.
No, this Westbrook this year, this the Westbrook I like. This Westbrook is more efficient. He don't take dumb shots. Maybe it's because he got a real bucket on his team because he ain't had one since KD. Well, Paul George was hooping when he played.
He was hooping.
But he got a real bucket on his team in Brad Beal.
But Brad Beal, man, they ain't got no defense. Man, the team's just whack. I mean, for real. So we can't speak on that this year. They don't get to playoffs. That's fine. But he's got to.
No. You do not get to bail him out like that.
Oh, since we getting bailed
you do not get to say right. And this is for where you finna go with it. That's the exact reason why you can't bail him out. Because you can't say, oh, he made the playoffs every other time. He don't make it now. It's fine. You can't do that.
A unanimous MVP. The league's only unanimous MVP can miss a playoff. And he got his same teams. He
don't got his same team.
No, he been balling with the same core of young guys and in the same this team. It don't matter without they knew that Clay wasn't playing before the season started.
And they picked up Wiggins and Wiggins last year. And
Oubre. Poubre. And then they got
Oubre can hoop.
Poubre can't shoot.
There's a lot of players in the league that can't. They didn't get him to shoot.
Bro, they got him to play. Bro, I see why. That's why Phoenix has number one now. Because his ass gone.
He should have won MIP when he was in Phoenix.
Hell no. I don't like him.
You just don't like Steph because he been kicking your boy ass for like 6-7 years now.
And then what he doing now? He ain't gonna make the playoffs.
He averaged 29, 5, and 6. Yeah, I was ready. He averaged 29, 5, and 6.
He's not making the playoffs with
that. He averaged 29, 5, and 6.
He's not making the playoffs with that.
That's just like you said. Russell Westbrook averaged a triple-double. He ain't got no help. He averaged 29, 5, and 6.
He's not making playoffs with that. So what
he averaged 29, 5, and 6. In a way better conference than Russ had his triple-double in.
And he still ain't getting in the play, and you get a
7. He only played 40 games this year. Steph.
They missed like 3 games.
No, he did. He just missed like 6 games in a row.
That nigga, it don't matter.
Oh yeah, you sent me that text message and I was ready after that. Yeah.
That nigga Steph ain't play. I don't get no fuck. That nigga gotta get his team to the playoffs, bro. He don't get no bye, no pass, none of that. 43 games.
Look.
43?
Look at the game, all them games he missed.
You're right.
I know I'm right.
Matter.
How come it don't matter?
Because it's your team, you still gotta get them to the playoffs, bro. You miss them games, you bounce back, you just get in the play. Whatever the play, I don't know what the rules of the play in, bro. But you gotta get to a 7 to 10 seed. You can't get a 7 to 10 seed. Since we talking shit about Russ not doing like that's. I've come to be okay.
So
with that.
Russ teams that he was getting to the 5th or 6th seed is better than his Warriors team.
Yeah. No. Hell no. Russ led them.
Steven Adams is a better big than anybody they got on the Warriors.
And who else?
Draymond can't put the ball in the rim to save his life.
And what other person was
Oladipo.
Bro?
They had Sabonis.
Sabonis
a bona fide double now. Russ don't let people hoop. Russ don't let people hoop.
Who was the coach back then? He was a
I
baby
don't
back
fucking
then.
know.
He was coming off the bench, bro. That ain't nothing to Russ' fault, bro. And go look at stats. Russ passing that bitch when he get off.
Russ passing that bitch when he getting double teamed.
And all them bitches.
And he passing that bitch. He belling out. He belling them out. He
a good athlete. What is Curry doing to lead and do anything for his team? Like he's just
29, 5, and 6.
And so Russ hit triple double, and that's see, we gonna give each other the same look.
29, 5, and 6.
Triple double.
What that mean?
What that means? We just gonna have
he made it to the play, and he had help. Somebody, if he got 10 assists, somebody got to be making shots. You can't say he got 10 assists, but ain't nobody making shots.
I said what I said.
That don't make you contradicting yourself. He got 10 assists and nobody's making shots.
Who?
Russell Westbrook.
He been passing that bitch all game. Look, I swear to God, put him in my house one day. We gonna watch like.
I'm not watching no Russell Westbrook game
Yes,
with you.
we are. Yes, the fuck we are. Look at that missed shot. Doink, dingo, doink. Doink, doink, ding, doink.
So I'm just
Cameron-
saying, that don't make
Cameron's
sense.
Payne coming.
You talking about now?
I'm talking about.
You talking about now?
Ever.
So ain't nobody making shots now?
Bradley Beal is, but they got Lou. He scored 40 points. Oh, Bradley Beal ain't got no help. And then
He didn't have no fucking help. Bradley Beal is playing with the four of us in this room.
I'm talking about now. I'm talking about, and he scored that now. And then Russell
Bradley
Westbrook-
Beal led the league in scoring, and they didn't make the playoffs. That should tell you how trash they is.
Yeah, exactly. That's Bradley Beal's fault too.
How?
Because that's his team. I don't give no fuck about
That don't make sense, bro.
Devin Booker, it's been his fault that his team don't get the playoffs. He signed that extra long ass contract extension. You sign your soul to that team. You get your team to the playoffs. You do what the fuck you got to do to do.
I'm
what you
putting
gotta
up
do.
30. How can I put it? You talking about? I'm putting up 30.
And you better.
If I'm putting up 30, that is elite scoring. 27 to 30 is considered elite scoring.
You better put up 30 and do this every. Throw this motherfucking bottle across the motherfucking locker room every fucking game. God it! You better do some fake yelling or something.
It is not.
You better go on the
It is not
office
Devin
and kick some
Booker's
fucking
job to put players on this team.
Yes, it
They pay somebody else $10 million a year to build a team. That's why LeBron left Cleveland. I'm not gonna be here 15 years and you can't give me one good player.
Hey.
The best player they ever got, LeBron, was fucking Mo Williams.
He was an all-star, wasn't he? Next, let's go. NFL draft. No, let's talk about the number change first. It's a shorter subject. NFL number change.
It's a money grab.
Yeah, you gotta get that. You change.
Because if I change my number,
you finna get a hell of a lot more jerseys.
Right. If I change my number, my son gonna want one of them jerseys.
What Odell got number 13-9. They finna go back to Odell number 3. Oh yeah, everybody finna run to that. Or Saquon? What? Nah, he ain't.
I got a 13 jersey and I'm saving that bitch.
Yeah. And that's gonna be worth money. And then fucking Zeke, he want number 15 back so bad. So like,
why though?
I don't know. That's what he wore. Ohio State.
State.
I think it's tatted on him too. So like, purposes, sentimental purposes and shit like that.
Is there any other reason?
Oh shit.
I mean, it's players that got numbers for, like you say, sentimental reasons.
Yeah, bro.
Are you talking about the NFL letting them change?
Money?
They probably got enough people asking it. And if I tell you the NFL not tell you gonna make $1 billion off jerseys just by doing this, why not?
Is there any other reason?
But no, this should have been the first reason, and they should have been did this shit. Reggie Bush, when he got drafted, bro, he said he was gonna donate his jersey sale money if they let him wear number 5 to Katrina Relief Fund. This is when they was going through the Katrina shit. So, bro, they should let him change. They should let him do the shit regardless. He'd have broke jersey sales around the world damn near. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas would have bought the shit just to give to Katrina, but like, they fucked that over, and who the fuck was? Bulls lost, y'all.
You just throw that out there.
Who the fuck did they lose to?
Atlanta.
Damn. Oh well.
Yeah, he had 48 and with 4 minutes left.
Oh, he trashed.
I had him scoring 20. I didn't care.
Trashed then if he had 4 minutes
cool.
left to score a couple more points and win the game. They was locking his ass up.
They locked.
If he
What?
had four
He had fucking 50 points.
4 minutes
Bro,
left
are
to
you
score.
fucking serious?
You scored 2 minutes and you scored 2 points in 4 minutes. You the best player on the court. You're trash.
Come on, hey, now one of y'all gotta stop this shit.
Kobe Bryant gonna have find me where Kobe Bryant got 48 points and with 4 minutes left. That's weak as fuck. Kevin Durant got 48 points with 4 minutes left and they losing the game. Hell no. James Harden, hell no, G. I don't give no fuck what defensive adjustments they doing. Billy Donovan should have did something. Vucevic, whatever the fuck his name is, should have threw his fat ass body into somebody. That shit trash.
Nah, hey, ain't no more shots for him before we start the podcast,
that
bro.
shit trash.
There ain't no way you can honestly tell me that you lock somebody up and they drop 50.
No,
on
I
you.
said they was locking. He got locked up in that point in time.
They probably was double teaming
It
him.
don't matter. Hell no, bro. You know how many?
You a Kobe fan?
No.
So why the fuck is you saying this?
It don't matter. He gonna hit. He gonna shoot the shot. G. He gonna make them.
So you don't. So my bad. You right. You a Russell Westbrook
We gonna
fan.
lose.
Ain't
They
that
losing
big
the
a
game
fucking
either way.
difference.
They done got a second All-Star and they went on some losing streaks and shit. What do they like?
They just won their last 3 games.
And then they lost like 4 before that, 3 or 4
He
before
just
that.
got. He ain't played. So that's 7 games. He ain't played 7 games.
And they
yet.
like, what are they? What, 3 and 4? Ooh, I guess. And they getting further and further away from 500. Like, I guess that. I mean, they at the 10th seed, but they finna drop back down low before that. That shit. Nah, bro. Hell no.
You upset they lost?
Very, and I ain't watched the game yet, and I'm waiting for them to like. I took the
Just say that then. Don't say shit that don't make sense.
What don't make sense?
That you said somebody that scored 50
48 points. Any basketball player, bro. I don't give no fuck. Bro, Calvin Johnson used to get triple teamed on the fucking.
Calvin Johnson was fucking 6'8".
It don't matter. Okay,
he wasn't playing basketball.
Let's do this. Steve Smith used to get triple teamed by the Seahawks when he was in the conference finals, bro. They had the conference championship. They had a fucking linebacker, safety, corner. They had everybody on the middle nigga. They did everything they did to do to stop that nigga. He still put up stats, but lost the game. But that nigga got to do more. Basketball, one-on-one.
What you just said was,
but
he still put up stats, but he lost the game.
He can't control that. Basketball, you can control that.
So basically,
he can go
you
get the
would
ball.
prefer if 3 people they triple team him, he shot that bitch instead of him passing it to Vucevic, who's a 25-10 big man.
How you? Okay, if he getting double teamed or triple teamed, then somebody got to be open.
He was getting double teamed. They said it when we was over there watching the game while we was doing other podcasts.
And then who was doing anything else? Like, what is he doing?
Vucevic had 25 and 10. I just told you.
That's trash to not
25 and 10 is trash?
No. To not be able to close a game if you got 48 points with 4 minutes left. And you score 50.
Bro, is you listening to what you said?
Yes,
bro?
I am, bro.
It's trash to have 48 with 4 minutes left.
And not close a game out and only score 2 more points in 4 minutes. You know how many 24 shot clocks they go through in that 4 minute span? Like, come on, bro.
So So do you take into account somebody getting an offensive rebound on the other end?
I take into account the clock stopping when somebody shooting free throws, all that shit, bro.
I'm just saying. So you said how many 24s, but if the Hawks get a rebound, it's another 14.
Go to 14, right? But
it's another 14 if they get the rebound.
It don't matter.
I'm just saying.
It don't matter.
So if he misses, if he take terrible shots and miss, because you like players that take terrible shots,
and you like players that can't get they team to the playoffs, but yeah.
But they're unanimous MVPs and 3 titles.
That's cool. That's cool. We talking about the past. We talking about the present right now.
The present.
The present right now.
The president is 29-5-6, and with no help.
And whatever.
What the Wizards is?
I don't know, bro.
Can somebody give me the Wizards?
I don't give.
I am too, but you don't act like you don't watch basketball.
This year, I'm focusing on myself as like a basketball fan. Everybody just get a little.
I feel the same way about being a Bears fan, but we ain't gonna. I ain't
talk about that. Nah.
No, wait.
Nigga, we got no time.
What that say? That say 18 and 32. Yeah, 13 seed.
They don't have anybody, bro.
You gotta be out your fucking. I swear he can't drink no more before the podcast, bro. Hold on, wait. And the Warriors, if the 9th seed in a much better conference.
They in a 10th seed.
In a much better conference.
He doing all this scoring with doing nothing. He talking about no help, and no team. He got 2 20-point scores on the team.
Who?
Poole Breaker scored 20 on any given night.
He fucking don't Wiggins though. He
can.
If that's the case, Russell Westbrook got a person who can score 40 on every given night.
He give that nigga the ball.
And they
don't pass nobody the ball, bro.
How he average 6 assists?
That nigga driving.
And he's shooting 50%.
He driving this, that.
And that ain't what Russ do.
And they jacked that bitch, bro. Who's on that? They got better players, bro. Rui Hachimura or fucking Andrew Wiggins? Answer the question.
Rudy Hachimura been hooping. Since
Andrew Wiggins. All right.
Since Bradley Beal been out.
Y'all. All right, but who else? Andrew Wiggins or fucking Denny Avia, bro. A fucking Draymond Green or Robin Lopez. G, come on. That's like a step. I would rather have Draymond. Let's stop. Robin Lopez ain't doing shit.
So who on the Warriors you taking over Bradley Beal?
Nobody, okay, bro. Then. But I'd rather take them 2 niggas over
Bradley Beal
anybody.
might be the best shooting guard in the league.
Over James Harden? No.
James Harden's a point guard.
Oh,
he been a point guard.
Because Kyrie said that.
No, James Harden been a point guard since before Chris Paul came to Houston. God, no. James Harden led the league in assists his first year playing the 1. Then they grabbed Chris Paul for whatever fucking reason, which didn't make no fucking sense at all.
I fucking guess.
You know what?
On that shit. We supposed to be talking about NFL. We might as well scratch that.
Because you brought up Curry like your boy going to the playoffs.
Oh my bad. I brought up the Bulls game.
Because I said, oh yeah, I said it was trash because he had 2 points in 4 minutes. and he got 50. You should have more.
You think it's necessary for them?
Is you listening to this
You
shit?
said who?
You think it's necessary for them to change the numbers? Does it matter?
I mean,
if a certain position has a number.
they just want it.
I don't think it matters.
I mean, not.
I don't want to see no lineman with no number 1 on and no
I
shit
wanna-
like that.
I see it. I see a D line with number 1. If they
No,
want
I'm
it.
talking
if
about
they-
like an O line.
Nah, they can't have that. Nah,
Nah,
they
they stay with the big
Nah,
numbers.
they set it in stone.
No, they set the numbers.
Yeah,
like,
they said the old lineman in stone. Like they can't get no sexy shit. They gotta have ugly.
No
the fuck-
sexy shit.
Nah, they can't have the sexy stuff. Like I wouldn't be mad.
71-ish.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad seeing the D lineman with like a number 2 or something if they was cold or something.
Yeah, you gotta be raw.
Yeah, you can't be
Like you
weak.
can't be terrible with a raw number. Like
Did Terrence? No, I ain't trying to start on shit. Did Terrence Cody have a single digit? Or he had a big number.
Who?
Terrence Cody from
Who the fuck is
Alabama.
that?
The big nigga. He was. Oh no, he was like 60 something. Nah, he never mind. He was the big nigga that used to block the field goals and shit for y'all.
I don't think so.
Oh, that nigga was trash. He got to the league and started dog fighting. Anyway, fun fact, look him up. He played for Alabama.
When?
First round pick. I don't think that's your team.
When you seen that though?
Bro, look at. I mean, I just be looking up players when they go first, second round and they just disappear. I be looking.
So when, I'm asking you, when
I
did he get drafted?
I don't know. I don't like it, bro. I looked this man up a long time ago, and that's just a random fact. I just remember, like, he did something obscene and shit. You can look it up now, though. But yeah, why you think on that, or why you look that up? Terrence Cody, fat man. He was like one of the weakest nose tackles ever on Bama. Top 10 Bears team our time. Who's the number 1? But y'all want to go in order? We gotta go backwards. Or we just throwing out
Not
names?
doing like Bears teams or
Top 10 Bears our time. Like how long? We,
What's crazy
players,
is
yeah, since
the
we've
best
been-
Bears team of our time didn't even make the playoffs.
Who's at the top Bears players the last 30 years?
No, not
30.
30.
He's
years.
30.
I got to like one since I've been watching football.
20.
Last 20, 15.
Yeah,
20. We could do 20.
20. I've been watching football for a minute.
So number 1 is Urlacher.
Now go backwards.
Backwards.
10. I think that's a little
Let
hard.
the beat build.
Let the beat bill. Damn, we gonna have to pause this bitch
10.
then, and then we got to walk backwards because we got
10.
If y'all want to do it,
10 Calhoun.
Hell no.
Boy, Calhoun was a Pro Bowler at
Count down, then.
at right tackle.
Count down. Yeah, we got to count down. Fuck it. I
So
don't
we
give-
one is should be consensus, Brian Urlacher.
you. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I guess. I don't even know how to spell his name. He racist. How you spell his name?
URLACHER.
U-R-L-A-C-H-E-R.
I'm teaching the teacher how to spell, y'all. Don't forget that. I'm wrong like that.
Whatever. Put the period in so you can. Earlier.
2.
Number 2.
y'all both agree on that?
No.
Who you think is number 1?
Not him. Like probably like Matt Forte or something because I'm an offensive guy. So like
2. I was gonna put Forte at
we
2.
could put Forte at 2. I give him Urlacher because
Okay.
he knows defense more than me. I guess you could say that.
I'm
Forte.
a Pro Bowl safety type shit, you know.
What? We're going Matthew Forte.
I know where he live at.
You delivering mail.
Yeah, I done delivered to his house before.
Randy and White, right? The names are
Yeah,
white.
the rest of them are white.
Oh yeah, because we can't see that. Okay. 3. Bro, Devin Hester got to be somewhere in this list.
See, here's the
Our
thing,
time.
though.
He the greatest returner. All
He the
time,
greatest
bro.
returner all time,
Like,
but
he got to be top 5 down there.
all right, I'll give you 5.
Then you got to give me 3 and 4 before I put his name down because I just do not understand. Switch with me, please.
Switch, so switch.
Ugh. Come on, we got to think.
3.
Fuck this. They know what it is. Y'all know who Urlacher is.
Is you putting Thomas Jones up there?
Woo! Thomas Jones, one of the GOATs, boy. Top 20 running backs all time. He probably went down on the numbers. Like, I'm talking about rush yards. I ain't talking about, like, naming all backs. I'm talking about just numbers. Ooh, Thomas Jones, bro. Oh, yes, my bad. We got talking to Miss Ice. Oh, I don't know, bro. I don't know if I could put. Man, bro.
Whoa.
Hester,
Oh, Hester.
Hester
Okay.
3.
all right.
Hester gotta be 3.
I thought you was gonna put Thomas Jones
Oh,
up
no.
there. You know Color up there, right?
I love Cuddy, but I don't know. So
Color
we
the
got
best quarterback the Bears ever had.
Hamler McMahon, but I mean, yeah, I guess that's bad. That's tough to say. He ain't never passed
Put Cruz
4,000.
up there. Cruz was like the best center in the league at one point in time.
Olin Cruz.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna just put Olin because I don't know how to spell Cruz. Olin Cruz, y'all know him. He was the big dog with Tebow helmet. 5. We got Urlacher, Forte, Hester.
I'm gonna give you Briggs right here though.
Briggs at 10.
Yeah.
So we gonna put Briggs at 10.
Cause his ass was terrible once Urlacher left.
He ain't had nobody.
He ain't had nobody. That's always gonna be the line. So Urlacher, Forte, Hester, Olin Cruz. We got Briggs at 10. Color 5.
Yeah.
Color 5.
B Marsh. B Marsh and Jeffrey up here because we going the last
Jeffrey.
We the last 20 years. We've had ain't no receiver been better than them since.
But we had defenders too. Like we got defensive guys. Like fucking Mike Brown. Shit, he got to be
okay.
9.
Peanut at 5.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I agree with that.
Azuma.
Oh no.
No.
Cake.
He was the best corner on our team.
At for 1 year.
It has to came and took his number.
I'm sorry.
Okay, what Vasher?
Yeah, I was Nathan Vasher. Yeah. He had a year. Would you put like any of the current Bears up there? Eddie Jackson or I don't like Eddie Jackson. I just throwing the name out there. He ain't been here too long.
Khalil.
Yeah. I mean,
Like the Dodgers yet?
I was thinking about Israel, but like he
was a backup most of the time.
He was a fan favorite.
Oh, Tank Johnson.
He up there?
What?
Cedric Benson could be up there.
Nah, Cedric Benson was ass on the ground. He didn't do nothing.
His last years, he was decent. His last couple of years.
When he got the keys, he was horrible.
Who you say?
Tank Johnson.
Tank Johnson.
All right, now you gotta drop B Marsh.
Ooh, Tank gotta be down here.
Yeah,
Tank gotta go. Tank got to go.
You gotta drop. Okay, B Marsh is 6 then.
All right, let's do that 'cause that's one of my guys.
Martellus Bennett.
Oh no! Hell no!
No.
No.
Oh. Cam Newton tight end.
Oh.
Greg Olsen.
Oh hell yeah! Olsen up here. We might have to rearrange the order probably next week. But a little bit maybe. But this probably look a little solid. Urlacher, Forte, Hester, Olin Cruz, Peanut Tillman, Brandon Marshall. Color. Oh.
Color and gold. Round it out. Color and gold.
Ain't it G-O-U?
L-D.
Y'all don't like Kyle Long?
He
Nope.
don't. I do.
He too injury prone to me. I mean, we got O-lineman at that.
He's too injury prone to you.
Julius Peppers will be out. Yeah, what?
Ooh, we forgot about Julius.
I feel like he dragged ass with us for real. Julius Peppers.
He was still out with goddamn breath.
Yeah, he was. I mean, honorable mention. So honorable mention, we put J Peppers, Kyle Long,
Khalil.
Max. Since because he's just the force type thing. So he his first couple years in. Man, I think that's about it.
Tatum just dropped 53.
Oh, hold on, let me see something.
Tatum just dropped 53.
Did they
Jason
win?
Tatum,
Did they win?
who's better than Luka,
Did
just
they
dropped
win?
53.
Did they win?
Yes, they won.
Okay, that's what you're supposed to do. He dropped 50
He dropped
and
50
fucking
fucking
won.
three.
I bet you.
He dropped 50
See how many
fucking three.
points he had before.
He dropped 50 fucking
That's
three.
good, and he won. That's what you're supposed to do. Shit.
So had they had a loss, that takes away from his 53.
I had to see how many points. If y'all
don't
would have told me he had 50 points with 4 minutes left, hell yeah, because I watched that game. I remember we was watching the last of their games when we was texting each other when they was playing.
That they go to him in the clutch.
Yeah,
They
and
really
he
go to him.
and but other players on their team be trying to take from him. That's when our final takes.
Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown tried to take from it, and then I low key feel like low key should be Marcus. It should early in the career it should have been Marcus Smart because that's the type of player he was in college. But
The type of player that fought fans and shit like that.
bro, that nigga called him out his name, bro. He was drunk as hell, drunk ass white man. Hell no, I ain't
Fighting
going for.
drunk white people.
Yep. You did
Damn, I
him
should've
right.
put-
King Hicks.
I was a
Honorable mention.
yeah, honorable
Eddie
mention.
Goldman.
No.
Well, Eddie Goldman. We was the number one run defense. Then once he left, they gave up. I could have rushed for 100 yards once he left. When he got out. You don't like him because he didn't play this year.
Opted out. Oh yeah, Mike Brown, honorable mention. We ain't put him up there. Honorable
Bo
mention.
Jackson did. Bo Jackson. Damn.
Oh,
Bo Jack. Eddie Jackson.
Eddie Jackson. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. I just low. Boy.
But we gonna wrap it up. Do you have any final?
Damn,
Do you have
I
any?
got sidetracked.
Gonna cut that one out. Do you have any final thoughts today, my partner, as we switch seats?
You don't get no more shots before we do this.
Can't say that, man.
You just said they locked somebody up that had 50 fucking points.
Bro, if you score 2 points in 4 minutes and you the best player, that don't add up, bro. Like, that's not okay for Kobe. That's not okay for KD. That's not okay for no best player. So that's where I went with that.
The game is only 48 minutes long. You know that,
It
right?
don't matter, bro. So it don't matter. If you the best player on the team, you could score 100.
It's basically 2 possessions a minute.
Hey, Roy. They should did more to get him the ball. He should did more to get the ball. And if he was missing shots,
He had 39 in the first half. What else was he supposed to do?
That reminded me of how Melo used to play, bro. Melo used to be the only player I know. He had scored like 23 in the first half and in the game with like 29. G. Old Melo, he used to be getting burnt out. Yeah, G. But yeah, I don't like that type of shit though. Like, I mean, you getting burnt out or what are you doing?
He
like,
was hooping. They made adjustments.
So winning over points.
Of course, I'm not arguing that.
Yeah,
but he's blaming Zach for the loss.
I'm not. I'm blaming that lasting 4 minutes is trash. 2 points in 4 minutes is not acceptable. If you scoring.
So what if he getting double?
I'd have to see it, and I'll recant the statement.
You don't think they doubling him?
Yeah, I think they doing something, bro. But like, come on, bro. You the best player on the team. You getting past him. Like, you got to make moves, bro. Like, if you seen how his daddy trained him, like, you know this nigga ain't no average ass basketball player, bro. Like,
scored 50.
He has elite talent and skill, bro. Like, but have you seen the shit his daddy make him do as a trainer? Yeah, you gotta go watch something. His daddy crazy, G.
He scored 50.
And lost. I don't give no fuck, bro. You scored 2 points in the last 4 minutes, bro.
That's not the argument, though. You blaming him for the
I'm
loss.
blaming him for scoring 2 points in 4 minutes. I don't get like scratch all that shit. You scored 2 points in 4 minutes. That's unacceptable as the best player on the court. Like, he better than Trae Young to me. He better than Vucevic. Like, come on. What's the excuse? And that's why I cut it.
So fuck the fact that Sadarowski went 0-6, right?
He weak, bro.
What?
He should be on
So
the
I'm
team.
just saying they started him. They took Kobe White, who's a knockdown shooter, out the game.
They don't like him though. So like,
They drafted him.
I mean, I feel you.
And it's his
But
second year.
like I agree. I like Kobe White shit, but I just they don't. I don't think like they rock with him in the rotation. They want they want Lonzo.
Larry Markin went 1 for 4. He only took 4 shots. 1 for 4. That's crazy.
That he trashed in.
T.
It's his fault too. God damn it. It's everybody's team.
Daniel Tice, who just had 14 and 11 the last was that yesterday? Maybe it was yesterday. He went
So
1
y'all
for
telling
2.
me the Atlanta Hawks out here making adjustments to lock this?
The Atlanta Hawks is not terrible, though.
I mean, but you're not telling me nobody on that team. They don't got 2 people on that team. I don't give no fuck, bro. They just do something. Get open. Set a screen. Do something. You are an all-star.
You just literally said it's not Russ' fault that his team losing at the end.
No, I didn't say that, bro.
That is what you said. You might not have said them exact words, but that's what you said.
Boy, the Bulls 10 times better than the Wizards. Gee. Far better. And they only got what? 2-3 games better win wise. That shit lame too. All their asses.
They just got far better with Vucevic. They got far better.
They still was better. Shit, they still winning games. Huh?
Y'all done?
Or are we finished?
Y'all good? Yeah.
This the most tense this show done finished. I know that.
Fuck it. We only getting started. Fuck you mean?
No.
Alright, this TPM Sports. I'm Roy.
I'm T Brew, and that's what we got for y'all today.
Russell.
Perfect.